Yeah, the Go board will work. We'll do them numerically.
So your sister, brother? Who drew these?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah, my 5-year-old.
And these are basically the helicopters.
Yep.
These helicopters, people screaming, crying, helicopters. Wow, this is amazing. So why did your child draw these?
She wanted us to go outside, and it was actually really awesome. She made us other signs, and we needed to go out. And
Some crying people, wow.
she wanted us to protest. She sent us out with our signs, and she hid underneath the snowball bush. But she had us organized. She's like, I'm only here to organize.
Right on.
But yeah, so these are her pictures.
Wow, that is just frightening. I mean, is this the image that... Wow, that's amazing. Wow, jeez. So she was scared then?
Mm-hmm. I was up all night with them, both of them.
American flag. God. These poor guys are so lost about what this flag really stands for.
They threw that on us, didn't they?
They just threw it at us.
They just hucked that at us. That's how close these guys are flying over us.
And I mean, you know, and
Damn, we just got fragged. Game over.
Yeah. I would have ran though. I would have been in the elevator.
Yeah, you would. About all that. So what do you guys think about all this? Pretty crazy?
It's pretty cool. It's awesome watching them train.
That's nuts, huh?
It is.
You know, constitutionally, they shouldn't be doing this in the city limits with the police.
They're fine. They have all rights.
Yeah? What do you think about all this?
Well, we've been expecting this for a while. We know about FEMA and the national security state.
Absolutely.
864 FEMA camps.
Did it look like they were trying to grenade
getting ready to round up citizens that are troublesome.
I think so. I think we're looking pretty troublesome. That's why we're getting grenades dropped on us, huh?
Right here. This right here is one of the staging grounds. Here's the fire department. One of the staging grounds. What you're looking at right here, that's a staging ground for a coming DNC holding center. Right here. This is an abandoned parking garage. It's located about 10 blocks from where the DNC is going to be hosted. They blocked it off. It's got fencing all around it, barbed wire on it. The whole first level of the parking garage is completely fenced off. Down by Gates Rubber Company, we're going to show you some footage of that too.
Well, I'll try to summarize as much as possible. Just before dark last night, I was on my way somewhere, and two special operations helicopters freaking buzzed me. All black dudes standing on the rails, 2 dudes on each side with machine guns, I think, and 2 helicopters, and they flew low, and I followed them, and they landed over here, and I called some of my friends, and ended up coming down and getting some video footage. It looked like they were running some kind of urban warfare drill or something similar to that. You know, they've been running a few drills lately in Denver. I guess there was a dirty bomb drill a week or 2 ago, and there's been some minor reporting on it. They've said, you know, we've got some exercises happening in the city for the next week. We made kind of friends with the security guard. He ended up befriending us a little and just kind of gave us some info, and he also passed on some of these bullet things that they were shooting. I don't know what the heck they are. I've never seen anything like these in my life. This freaking little contraption right here, it's a 5.56 round of some kind. I don't know what's in it. And then these little, which would appear to be paint rounds, they're 9 mils. And they're landing, if you take a look over here behind us, there's a building that's extremely well boarded up, like fortified boarded up, not like keep homeless people out boarded up. But they were landing on the roof of that building, coming at us from and past that building there, which is Gates Rubber Company. That's where downtown, the heart of Denver is at. They were coming from down there, landing on the roof, dropping people, jumping out the choppers, doing this dark, it's pitch black, so we really couldn't see too much, but you could see the people. And then they were no lights on the helicopters, very low. They'd swoop out this way and go back towards the city, and then that's about what we witnessed. We spoke with a security guard. He said that there was no markings on the choppers, no markings apparently visible on the people's clothing, and the security guard wasn't willing to divulge or didn't know who it was. We asked him specifically if he knew if it was the Army or the police or whatever. They all left in unmarked SUVs, black windows, and that's about the end of it.
Lots of questions from viewers about why several black helicopters were doing and why were they flying so low around buildings last night. We have learned those helicopters will continue in downtown Denver for the rest of the week.
9 News investigative reporter Jace Larson spent the afternoon checking out what's going on, and he joins us live from downtown. So Jace, dozens of people worried, and they have called and emailed 9 News about the Blackhawks.
Yeah, and here's what we're able to find out for you today. Those helicopters that have been flying in and out of downtown buildings are actually doing terrorism training. According to the U.S. Special Operations Command, who is working with the Denver Police Department and the Denver Fire Department, this training really gives them some very valuable experience in fighting terrorism in heavily populated areas. We've got some more pictures of what was going on last night sent in by 9 News viewer Zachary Job. He sent us these pictures showing the helicopters flying last evening and says it started about 7:30 and continued well after dark. We have learned that the same type of training will happen tonight here in downtown and continue each evening through Friday night.